No matter how old we are, or what challenges we live with, life is about continuing to grow. Our intention is to challenge the current model of retirement living. An aging-in-place continued care model with a holistic approach focusing on social, physical, and emotional well-being. A multi-generational network gathering and sharing resources, knowledge, and most importantly, stories. Farming and gardening facilitates a reconnection with the outdoors that is used for therapy, as well as other nature-based wellness approaches such as ecotherapy. We plan to make farming a large part of the residents' everyday life, ensconcing them within the larger ecosystem of their community, while also increasing the quality of their day-to-day life. Radical Retirement, Burgeon.
We are designing this unique farming community for the year 2100. Our approach begins with a regenerative mindset and focuses on restoring the ecosystem rather than depleting it. Our goal is to create a self-sustaining farming community within the Verde River Watershed, comprising varying levels of care and research and experience. Our concept begins with the individual and how they occupy their dwellings. We believe communities flourish with time, and as the residents age in place, the architecture follows. The housing typologies are designed to increase natural interaction with the community through the shared areas and paths in what we are calling the muse, the space in between. There is a covered walkway integrated within every typology, with covered living areas that vary in size, allowing for amending between indoor and outdoor living.
Though there are multiple typologies, the strategy of the floor plan remains the same. Circulation surrounds the edge of the unit, so the living core is centralized, allowing for views of the farms, cottonwood trees, and Verde Valley from every side.
The regenerative approach to these buildings models uses whole systems thinking to create a resilient and equitable system that integrates into the rest of the community.
We strive to create an extension of Cottonwood rather than creating a destination unable to respond to its context. We believe a community develops through diverse social interactions. We look to achieve this through combination of providing new experiences for all generations, welcoming the existing farming community, as well as facilitating research and discovery.
The strategy began with allowing the existing cottonwood trees to inform the use of space. We believe you can develop without destroying the natural environment.
We believe that a community develops one relationship at a time. This open space is really a point for intergenerational experiences. It's a place that stories can be told, produce can be sold, and relationships to be built. As we decided on using modular units, a great benefit of these is that they can be configured in many different ways. In this area, we are suggesting these ADUs or additional dwelling units to be placed on unused land of existing farms to allow residents to be able to live and interact with another family.
We've designed these ADUs in hopes that they will lead to a larger prototype for other small farming communities to potentially replicate in the future. A scalable regenerative housing movement in the upper Verde River Watershed, we're proposing to create regenerative communities emphasizing restoration of the ecosystem rather than destroying it. As we expand one step further, we see the entire watershed, with our proposed site plan as well as the ADUs, which we are dispersing around the watershed to connect back to the city of Cottonwood and start to create intergenerational relationships, which are highlighted in red.
Burgeon was designed to allow people the ability to grow freely throughout the entirety of their life. A self-sustaining farming community within the Verde River Watershed comprised varying levels of holistic care, research facilities designed to improve the quality of life, and a community based in nurturing one another. By combining these concepts, we will be able to create both a social and environmental ecosystem of care and new life in the Verde Valley.